We know there are many choices in internet radio, and the staff and host of LA Talk Live would like to thank you for choosing the internet's hottest destination for the most eclectic sound and invigorating talk. This is LA Talk Live. We are more than just talk.
You broke my heart, 'cause I couldn't dance. You didn't even want me around. But now I'm back to let you know I can really shut them down. I know you love me. 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 Now that I can dance. Watch me now, hey. Oh, work it out, baby. You know you're driving me crazy. Just a little bit of sound now, work. We're like a master later. I can do the way. Now tell me, baby. I know you like it like this. Oh, tell me. Oh, do you love me? Do you love me? I know you love me. Do you love me? I know you love me. Do you love me? Now that I can dance. Watch me now, hey. Oh, work it out, baby. You know you're driving me crazy. Just a little bit of sound now, work. We're like a master trader. I can do the way. Now tell me, baby. I know you like it like this. Oh, tell me. Oh, do you love me? Do you love? I know you love me. Do you love? I know you love me. But do you love me? Now that I can dance. Hey, oh.
Welcome, aficionados. It's another episode of the Mystic Ballroom. How's everybody doing? Well, we had a great show last week, and the place was really jumping. It's kind of quiet now, and planned a show for you tonight that I hope you will enjoy. Originally, I had the show planned. I was going to do a lot of folk and go into blues. Had my Smithsonian collection and just all sorts of information of sort of the history. And last minute, I just didn't feel like going to school. So I just wanted to have a little fun and just play what I feel. But I'm still going to stick to that. Folk, blues, and of course, a touch of soul and rock. We can't get away from that. A little jazz. And we'll see where it goes. It's going to be a lot of improvisation, but I have a lot of goodies here at my disposal, right at arm's reach here. And let's get started. Let's get to it. We'll start with our first set, and it's the Mars, Moon, and the Sun. Cover the planets there. So enjoy, aficionados. Talk to you when we get back.
It's a god-awful small affair to the girl with the mousy hair, but her mummy is yelling no, and her daddy has told her to go, but her friend is nowhere to be seen. Now she walks through her sunken dream to the seat with the clearest view, and she's hooked to the silver screen. But the film is a sad thing for she's lived it 10 times or more. She could spit in the eyes of fools if they ask her to focus on sailors fighting in the dance hall. Oh man, look at those gay men go. It's the freakiest show. Take a look at the low man beating up the wrong guy. Oh man, wonder if you'll ever know who's in the best-selling show. Is there life on Mars? brow that Mickey Mouse has grown up a cow. Now the workers have struck for fame, 'cause Lennon's on sale again. See the mice in their million hordes, from Ibiza to the Norfolk Broads. Rule Britannia is out of bounds, to my mother, my dog and clowns. But the film is a sad thing more, 'cause I wrote it 10 times or more. It's about to be writ again, as I ask you to focus on sailors fighting in the dance hall. Oh man, look at those cavemen go. It's a freakiest show. Take a look at the lawman beating up the wrong guy. Oh man, wonder if he'll ever know who's in the best-selling show. Is their life on Mars? Full of people, all alone. Roads full of houses, never home. Church full of singing, out of tune. Everyone's gone to the moon. Eyes full of sorrow, never wet. Hands full of money, all in debt. Sun coming out in the middle of June. Everyone's gone to the moon. Long time ago, life had begun. Everyone went to the sun. Hearts full of motors, painted green. Mouths full of chocolate, covered cream. Arms that can only lift a spoon. Everyone's gone to the moon. Everyone's gone to the moon. Everyone's gone to the moon.
Don't let the sun catch you crying. The night's the time for all your tears. Your heart may be broken tonight, but tomorrow in the morning light, don't let the sun catch you crying. the nighttime shadows disappear, and with them go all your tears. For the morning will bring joy for every girl and boy. So don't let the sun catch you crying. We know that crying's not a bad thing, but stop your crying when the birds sing. It may be hard to discover, but you've been left for another. But don't forget that love's a game, and it can always come again. Oh, don't let the sun catch you crying. Don't let the sun catch you crying, oh no, oh, oh, oh.
What a beautiful, beautiful song that Gary and the Pacemakers and Don't Let the Sun Catch You Crying. Preceded that with Jonathan King and Everyone's Gone to the Moon. Of course, we started out with our continuing salute, tribute, the one that will live on forever, Mr. David Bowie, and that was from the reissued Honky Dory and, of course, Life on Mars. Okay, aficionados, and let us move on. Now we're going to shift gears and go to France right around 1956 with an American musician backed up by French musicians. The American musician is somebody that's very underrated in my opinion. A great, great tenor saxophone player, Mr. Lucky Thompson, and doing the classic My Funny Valentine. Enjoy.
We know God made trees, and the birds, and the bees, and seas for the fishes to swim in. We are also aware that he had quite a flair for creating exceptional women. When Eve said to Adam, "Start calling me madam," the world became far more exciting, which turns to confusion the modern delusion that sex is a question of lighting. For female allure, whether pure or impure, has seldom reported a failure. As I know and you know, from Venus and Juno right down to La Damo Camellia. This glamour, it seems, is a substance of dreams to the most imperceptive perceiver. The serpent of Nile could achieve with a smile far quicker results than Geneva. Now we all might enjoy seeing Helen of Troy as a gay cabaret entertainer. I doubt that she could be 1/4 as good as our legendary, lovely Marlena.
Hello. I'm going to sing you a few songs I sang in my pictures, a few I sang for records, and a few I sang during the war. I'm going to start with one that I found right after the war in Paris and brought it over to America and became quite famous. You all know it very well, and I love it very much. La vie en rose. Quand il me prend dans ses bras, Il me parle tout bas, je vois la vie en rose. Il me dit des mots d'amour, des mots de tous les jours, et ça me fait quelque chose. Il est entré dans mon cœur une part de bonheur dont je connais la cause. C'est lui pour moi, moi pour lui dans la vie. Il me l'a dit, me l'a juré, pour la vie. Oh, et dès que je l'aperçois, alors je sens en moi mon cœur qui bat. Des yeux qui font baisser les miens, un rire qui se perd sur sa bouche. Voilà le portrait sans retouche de l'homme auquel j'appartiens. Quand il me prend dans ses bras, il me parle tout bas, je vois la vie en rose. Il me dit des mots d'amour, des mots de tous les jours, et ça me fait quelque chose. Il est entré dans mon cœur une part de bonheur dont je connais la cause. C'est lui pour moi, moi pour lui dans la vie. Il me l'a dit, me l'a juré, pour la vie. Oh, et dès que je l'aperçois, alors je sens en moi mon cœur qui
yourself and never little. Don't bother painting your face. Tomorrow it may rain and colors run. Let it quench the flowers thirst. Don't be afraid to live a little. Don't be afraid of the people that belittle our love. Listen to others. Your fellow man may surprise you. He offers a unique item. Soul experience, help yourselves to each other. Don't be afraid to live a little. Don't be afraid of the people that belittle our love. For our love.
That was The Iron Butterfly from the album Ball. It played with a 7-inch version of Soul Experience. And we preceded that one with Miss Marlene Dietrich. That was a very interesting album because it's somewhere in the late 40s. It's recorded in England. That was doing a song that Edith Piaf made famous, La Vie en Rose. And Noel Coward was the gentleman, just the amazing Noel Coward was the gentleman giving that intro, the beautiful intro. And of course, those who don't know Noel Coward, he's a playwright, actor. I mean, did everything on stage and movies and that time period. Noel Coward, just if you ever get a chance to see one of his plays, definitely catch one of his plays, or you'll be hooked. You'll want to see more. Just had a fantastic wit about him, and just I can't say enough about him. And it's a really good album. Beautiful photographs that you can't see, and actually Jean Cocteau, the French serialist, wrote the liner notes on the album, which I'm not gonna read to you. And we started that with Mr. Lucky Thompson. Like I said, the most underrated tenor saxophone player in my opinion, because amazing saxophone player. And that session was in France. And usually when I play a jazz album, I pretend I'm a jazz DJ, so I give you the musicians. These you won't recognize, but they did such a good job that I'm going to read it to you anyway. Let me get the album. Now I got the album. Okay, let's see what we got here. Of course, Lucky Thompson, tenor saxophone. Michel Hauser, vibes. Marshall Soul, piano. Jean-Pierre Sasson, guitar. Pierre Michelot on bass, and Gerard Pocarneau on drums. And that was in Paris, March 2nd, 1956, and it continued to March 14, 1956. And that was something I like very much. And of course, we played Rodgers and Hart classic, My Funny Valentine. And we ended that set. No, we began that set, I should say, with that. Yeah, so Iron Butterfly, Marlene Dietrich, and Lucky Thompson. And I could not resist playing the Iron Butterfly after Marlene Dietrich because we did that on our very first show, and this being, I think, our 11th show. And one of the sayings that we do have in the Mystic Ballroom is from Marlene to the Butterfly. So we'll talk a little more after we come back. We're going to do 3 road songs. Actually, 2 road songs, and one could be a road song if somebody you love went away and you want her back. So let's go and start it off, and we'll talk a little more when we get back because we have a long show, and I'd rather than, in the interest of time, editing the music, I'm going to edit myself. Enjoy. Mystic Ballroom.
Trailer for sale or rent, rooms to let 50 cents. No phone, no pool, no pets. Ain't got no cigarettes. But 2 hours of pushing broom buys a 8 by 12 4-bit room. I'm a man of means by no means, king of the road. 3rd boxcar, midnight train, destination Bangor, Maine. Wool worn out suit and shoes. I don't pay no union dues. I smoke old stogies I have found, short but not too big around. I'm a man of means by no means, king of the road. I know every engineer on every train, all of the children and all of their names, and every handout in every town, and every lock that ain't locked when no one's around. I sing trailers for sale or rent, rooms to let 50 cents. No phone, no pool, no pets. Ain't got no cigarettes. But 2 hours of pushing broom buys a
8 by 12 4-bedroom. I'm a man of means by no means, king of the road. Trailers for sale or rent, rooms to let 50 cents. No phone, no pool, no pets. I ain't got no cigarettes, but 2 hours of pushing broom buys a 8 by 12 4-bedroom. White line fever, sickness born down deep within my soul. White line fever, the years keep flying by like the highline poles. The wrinkles in my forehead show the miles I've put behind me. They continue to remind me how fast I'm growing old. Guess I'll die with this fever in my soul. I wonder just what makes a man keep pushing on. Why must I keep on singing this old highway song? I've been from coast to coast 100 times or more. I haven't seen one place where I ain't been before. White line fever, a sickness born down deep within my soul. White line fever, the years keep flying by like the highline poles. White line fever, a sickness born down deep within my soul. White line fever, the years keep flying by like the highline pole.
Baby, oh baby, you know I love you so. Baby, oh baby, baby, please don't go. Well, now you got me begging like you used to do, but I know you'd never do to me like I've done to you. Oh baby, baby, please don't go. Well, I tell you, baby, what I'll do if you want me to. I'll spend the rest of my natural life making love to you. Oh
this is my promise true. Will only be to bring something back for you. Oh baby, you know I love you so. Baby, oh baby, baby, please don't go. Baby, please don't go. Baby, please don't go.
That's Marvin Rainwater. Marvin Rainwater from 1958. Got 7-inch, the MGM label. I really like this guy. Not too many people know about him, but he's you got to check him out. Guy had like a James Dean type of look, you know, nice hair combed back like a pompadour, but then he had the Indian band around him, and he was just, I don't know, I just think he was amazing. Baby Don't Go. We preceded that with a Merle Haggard classic interpreted by the Flying Burrito Brothers, and we started the set with the great Roger Miller, King of the Road. And you are on America Talk Live, LA Talk Live. We are streaming live. This is the Mystic Ballroom. This is your humble host, Greg Lalazarian. I have Rich Carr Engineering, and he is the master of this place because I'm very lucky. He runs the place too, so I'm double lucky today. So anyway, like I said, last week we had a lot of people here, and this week I didn't know how it was going to go because it was pretty quiet, but have some nice music picked out for you, and hope we will be having fun together and learn something together, but mostly having fun and enjoying this music. And if you want to know about the songs or anything, about the records, about the labels, don't really have time to get you too much information tonight, but I will tell you in a couple of weeks. Actually, I'll give you a date, April 10th, we are going to have our official Mystic Ballroom website, and we're going to be Facebooking, we're going to be interacting, so that's being built, and I have the date from my crew, April 10th, so we're looking forward to that. It's a new venture for me. I'm thinking I'm going to enjoy it. We'll go on to Twitter, and who knows what we're going to get into. But right now you are listening to America Talk Live, and it is live. The show will be repeated, and it'll be archived on America Talk Live. Also, it might be on YouTube, it might be not. We had 10 episodes, 7 are on YouTube, so that's up to you how you want to listen to the show. We're also on Apple TV, Roku TV, and iTunes, R&B, and I probably missed a couple. But that's a lot of places we're on, a lot of places. I'm very fortunate to be on all these places. So, and we're just growing, getting bigger and better, but not sacrificing the integrity of the music because it's all vinyl most of the time, but it's getting to be all vinyl all of the time. And I have a lot more music for you tonight, and we're going to get into more country blues, and we're going to get more into traditional blues. We'll add some soul and funk, and see where we go from here. So this is Miss Bonnie Raitt. Enjoy.
I held you in my arms and felt you close and warm beside me. Another night is getting late, and I'm alone with just the ache and the memory of you inside me. Tried to see it through. There's nothing I can do. I won't make it on my own. So won't you please hurry home? 'Cause nothing seems to matter without you. to think you said that night. And I lied it, and I left you in the morning. I watched you in the window, and Mexico will never be the same. It was time to be apart, but somehow it seems this heart of mine will never find a way to live without you. And now I'm out here on the road, and I'm feeling bought and sold. And tonight I just can't help but think about you. Darling, I've never been so blue. I've tried to see it through, but there's nothing I can do. I won't make it on my own. So darling, won't you hurry home? 'Cause nothing seems to matter without you. No, nothing seems to matter without you.
As I lay down with my lady, the sounds of the night keep me warm. I'm living a city life called maybe, but tonight there's no reason to be strong.
Well, my baby called for Katie. She let me a mule ride. The train pulled out and I swung on behind. I'm crazy about that hard-headed woman of mine. Laying my baby long. Wake gosh, you're mighty so tall. You know my baby long. Wake gosh, you're mighty, my baby tall. Well, you know my baby, she long. My baby, she tall. She sleep with her head in the kitchen and her big feet's out in the hall. And I'm still crazy about her, that hard-headed woman of mine. I love my baby, she's so fine. I wish she'd come to see me sometime. If she don't believe I love her, look what a hole I'm in. If she don't believe I'm singing, look what a shape I'm in. She got the Katie and left me a mule to ride. She got the Katie and left me a mule to ride. When my baby caught the Katie, left me a mule to ride. The train pulled out and I swung on behind. Well, I'm crazy about her, that hard-headed woman of mine.
That was Mr. Taj Mahal, everybody. And took that off the album, Taj Mahal, The Notches Blues. It's a really, really good album. And by the way, that had Al Cooper on the piano. Seems like every week we do something with Al Cooper somewhere. Al Cooper is part of the Mystic Ballroom, I guess. You know who's back? The Sarge is back.
Hey, hello,
as soon as he
everybody.
heard the blues, he came back.
Oh, yeah, I'm back.
Well, Sarge, this is the halfway point of the show. Glad to have you back. I
Thank
hope you
for being letting me be
enjoyed
here.
your dinner.
I did, thank
Rich
you.
covered for you beautifully.
Yes, he's
But
the master.
you will not disappoint.
Not at all.
And we will not disappoint.
No.
You see? Now you're here. We have to do everything from now on. It has to be funky, right?
Got to get there.
All righty. So let us move on. We're going to have a lot more blues now. This portion of the show, you see, I'm talking faster because I got lots of music. This next song here is, I have a collection of songs. They're called Rowdy Songs and Backroom Ballads. And this is by a gentleman, Oscar Brand. I believe he's still alive. He's got to be in his mid-90s. An amazing guy. If you get a chance, go look him up. Oscar Brand. And these recordings are from the 17th century on up, and believe it or not, they're folk songs that come from Scotland, England, places like that. And to me, they're like the precursor of the blues if you listen to the lyrics. And the song I'm going to play is called The Winnipeg Whore. And this was given to me by a very, very special friend of mine, Cranganti, who also does her artwork for our Mystic Ballroom posters, and she's doing a lot more posters for us. And she told me her dad had this great collection of records when she was a little kid, and of course he had it on the original labels, all the Blue Notes and whatnot. And actually her dad was a Tony Award-winning lighting director for Broadway, won a Tony Award, and John Davis was his name. And, when you grow up in a theater, you're exposed to a lot of things, and, things that now people would just kind of bat an eye at. But imagine you're a little kid and you listen to this stuff. Well, I'm glad she gave it to me, and actually she lent it to me. She didn't give it to me, but I'm going to start us off with this short little piece called Winnipeg Whore, and then we're going to go down to Chicago with just some harmonica playing, some backroom singing, some just piano wailing, guitar screaming, all that good stuff. So let's go to, I believe this is Scotland, 17th century, artist unknown. It's a folk song, the Winnipeg Whore. Yes, I said whore. Let's go.
My first trip up the Chippewa River, my first trip to Canadian shore. There I met a young Miss O'Flanagan, commonly known as the Winnipeg Whore, commonly known as the Winnipeg Whore. Well, says she to me, I think I know you, let me sit upon your knee. How's about a little lovin'? $1.50 is the usual fee, $1.50 is the usual fee. Well, I took her arm, she led me quickly to the place she used for sleep. Dirty old room with a straw-filled mattress. Wasn't too clean, but she sure was cheap. Wasn't too clean, but she sure was cheap. Ah, she was as slick as the slippery elm. I didn't know what she was about till I missed my watch in my wallet. Holy Moses, I called out. Holy Moses, I called out. Then up ran the whores and the sons of a bitches, up to the tune of 40 or more. Left my clothes, my shoes, and my breeches, and I went hightailing out of that door. I went hightailing out of that door. Yes, in Winnipeg I learned my lesson. I learned it good, 'cause I learned it there. If you gotta visit a Winnipeg whore, boys, better make sure that you visit her bare. Better make sure that you visit her bare. Better make sure that you visit her bare.
To find my baby, I declare I wouldn't lie. I got to find my baby, I declare I wouldn't lie. I had no real good loving since that girl said goodbye. Now if I was a good Lord, pretty well would never die. You may look good, baby, but you got to hang your head and cry. I got to find my baby, I declare I wouldn't lie. I ain't had no real good loving since that gal said goodbye. Gonna walk the floor, baby, till my mustache drags the ground. I got to find my baby, 'cause I know what she's putting down. I'm gonna find my baby, I declare I wouldn't lie. I had no real good loving since that gal said goodbye. Well, I don't care if it's the last thing I ever do in my life. Find my big lip brown skin and make her my wife. I got to find my baby, I declare I wouldn't lie. I ain't had no real good loving since that gal said goodbye. Well, I hate to see the sun hurry to the west. I know my whole night gonna be a solid mess. I got to find my baby. I declare I wouldn't lie. I had no real good love since that gal said goodbye. Born in a city, this I know. Raised in the country down that old gravel road. With a little bit of money and no place to go. Lord, all I had was an old cotton sack hanging on my shoulder. My soul. Oh, that's what I know. That's what I know. It's my home. Look here, this is gonna kill you right here. You'll help me up and let me down. Up, baby, and all around. You'll check my money and you'll wear my clothes. Forget you do it wrong. I bet you any I know. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, Lord, tobacco. You told me that you love me. You told me a lie. I love you, baby, mama, till the day I die. You don't love me, honey, like I love you. Tell me, baby, what can I Papa do? I don't know. I don't know. Oh, Lord, I don't know. You told me early one morning won't be long. You're gonna look for me and I'll be gone. 4, 5, 6, 7, mama, and 8, 9, 10. You gotta come see me. Lord, as soon as you can. I don't know.
a little dime. Ow! You told me you loved me, and you was my heart desire.
You don't know Mama Like I Know. It's the great Junior Wells. And we preceded that with another great harmonica player from Chicago, Little Walter. So it was Junior Wells and Little Walter. And we started the set with, what did we start the set with? That was the Winnipeg Horror, the old Scottish folk song from the 17th century. Prior to that set, I don't know if I mentioned, but I also played Nothing Seems to Matter. And that's kind of an important album. I wore the album out. I should have to get a new copy. That was Bonnie Raitt. It was not a bad track on that, 1972, her first album, and in my opinion, her best. And that's saying a hell of a lot because she is great, and she's still going strong. We went to Elliott Murphy. Where else are you going to hear Elliott Murphy? 1976. And then we went to the great Taj Mahal, and I told you that she left the kitty. She left the Katy, actually. She left the Katy. That was the song. This last set, we heard the great Junior Wells doing Tobacco Road. Got to Find My Baby, Little Walter. And we started out with, what did we start with? I can't read my own writing. I cannot read my own writing. What was that? Oh, that was the Winnipeg Whore. You see, you came in, and I was doing
Did
fine.
I throw you off?
Came in.
I'm only here to help. I'm only here to help.
Okay. All right. All righty. So what are we going to go next? Let me cue up the record. This is going to be a little longer set here because, we're going now. We're warming up.
Okay.
We're warmed up.
All right.
We are going to go downtown. Downtown. We're going to get PHAT, fat.
Oh, that fat?
That's right.
Oh, yeah.
Wet and sweaty.
Sound like exercise downtown.
Exercise downtown. So we are going to make it real. Real compared to what, Sarge?
Fake.
That's the song. Real compared to what?
Possession is the motivation that is hanging up the goddamn nation. Looks like we always end up in a rut. Everybody now trying to make it real compared to what? Come on, baby.
Slaughterhouses are killing hogs. Twisted children are killing frogs. Poor dumb rednecks rolling logs. Tired old ladies kissing dogs. I hate the human love of that stinking mud. I can't use it. Trying to make it real compared to what? Come on, baby, now. President, he's got his war. Folks don't know just what it's for. Nobody gives us a rhyme or reason. Half of one doubt, they call it treason. With chicken feathers all without one nut. God damn it, trying to make it real compared to what? Suck it to me. On Sunday sleeping nod, trying to duck the wrath of God. Preachers filling us with fright. They all trying to teach us what they think is right. They really got to be some kind of nut. I can't use it. Trying to make it real compared to what? Mother baby had. Bee and where's that honey? Where's my God and where's my money? Unreal values, a crass distortion. Unwed mothers need abortion. Kind of brings to mind old young King Tut. He did it now, trying to make it real compared to what? compared to what
You are such an inspiration, giving me a sweet sensation. Our love has grown so together, baby. You are part of me. Each day is a new vibration, giving me a sweet sensation. In you there is such a feeling, and you give it to me. You give me such a good feeling. You give me such a good feeling. You give me such a good feeling each day. Your love is a natural high that makes me quiver inside. And tonight I just wanna hold you, feel you all my life. Each day is a new vibration, giving me a sweet sensation. There ain't nothing like this feeling that you've given me. You give me such a good feeling. You give me such a good feeling. You give me such a good feeling each day. You give me such a good feeling. You give me such a good feeling. Oh, baby. You give me such a good feeling. Oh, darling.
Do that. Say, that. Say,
Don't start finding fault, just keep being you. There's something very special about everything you do. No matter what you try to be, it's what you really are. When you don't let light get you down, you shine like a star. Long as I got your love, that's all that matters, baby. Long as I got your love, that's all that matters, babe. I got the sun, the moon, the stars in the sky. You're the only thing that can ruin my high. Long as I got your love, it's all that matters, babe. Long as we're happy together, that's all that matters, babe. If you should ever leave me, you leave an empty space with no one in the world to ever take your place. I know sometime when you're feeling low, you think I'm gonna leave you. Where would I go? Honey, what would I do? Long as I got your love, that's all that matters, babe. Long as I got your love, all that matters, babe. All the money in the world wouldn't mean a thing if the way I feel for you should ever change. Long as I got your love, it's all that matters, babe. Long as I got your love, it's all that matters, babe. I got love, I got love, I got love, baby. I got love, you got love, you got love, I got love, you got love. Everybody ought to have love. Everybody ought to have love. Talk about love. Good love. Good love. Your sweet love. Oh, love. Love. Love, love, love. I keep on talking. Keep on talking. Keep on walking. And talking. Talk about love.
Hey, talk about love, yeah. That's what he's talking about. It's Charles Wright. He's talking about love. But he knows. That's right. He knows. All right. That was a nice set, wasn't it, Sarge?
That was.
Yeah. Okay. Here's what we heard. We started out, I said 1970 to Sarge off the air, but I was off. 1960, well, late 1969, less than a year. So, Les McCann, Mr. Eddie Harris, Swiss Movement. That was recorded live at the Montreux Jazz Festival in Switzerland. That was Compared to What? And that was a song, great song written by Gene McDaniels. And that really had a great tenor saxophone solo, of course, by Eddie Harris. Benny Bailey played the trumpet. Leroy Vinegar, the great Leroy Vinegar bass, and Donald Dean was on the drums. That was Compared to What? Make It Real, Compared to What? Where do we go after that? After that, the reason I played that song was Arthur Adams. Arthur Adams was after that. And, I'll tell you, sometimes on and on I talk to you guys about, just things that are kind of important to me. And I don't mean to preach or anything, but, sometimes if I don't say it, then I regret it. If you have good friends, that's really, you're a lucky person. And, like 5 good friends, you can make a fist. Fist is going to protect you. And I'm very fortunate that I do have friends going way, way, way back. And I don't see them all the time, and I try to talk to them regularly, and, we go back and forth. But, these days people have busy lives. And one friend lives out in Glendora, Billy C., Bill Cornell. He knows who he is, his Apple TV. And we talk once in a while. Sometimes I don't see him for a long time. We catch up on things. And some not too long ago, it's the other day, and I was going through Hermosa Beach, and kind of reminded me of him because he used to live there long, long ago, right on the beach. And him and his lovely lady Sue, who he's married to, and married for quite a while now, because I remember I was at the wedding and wore a younger man's clothes then. And so we were talking, and just going back and forth. And I'm saying, so Bill, how's it going? It's been a long time. You've been married. He goes, yes, And he tells me, I still feel good about it. And that kind of stuck in my mind. He still feels good about it. And the way he said it was so sincere. It just, just had this happy look on his face. So I couldn't find a song, basically, a title like that. But I came pretty close. And it's a great song by Arthur Adams. It came out right around the mid-'60s. I'd say probably about, actually, late 70s, about 79. And you give me such a good feeling. And, that kind of reminds me of Bill and Sue. So I hope you enjoyed it. I don't know if you ever heard it before, but it's a nice song. Arthur Adams, you give me such a good, good feeling. And where do we go from there? We concluded the set with Mr. Charles Wright, and that was the Watts. Yes, I said Watts 103rd Street Rhythm Band, and that's a classic album. I'm lucky to have it. It's in pretty good shape, too. Express yourself, Sarge.
Ow!
Express yourself.
What?
That's right. That's great album. Great, great album. Where are we going now? I don't know. Yes, I do know. I do know we're going to continue on with the blues here. And in Ann Arbor, Michigan, they got this really, really good blues and jazz festival. And we're going to go back to 1972, and it's in the Otis Spann Memorial Field. And we're going to listen to the great Howling Wolf. Now, this is 1972, so it's kind of towards the end of his career. But, man, you could hear his voice. It's still pretty strong. Now, a lot of people credit Ike Turner with Rocket 88 and Muddy Waters, for giving rock and roll its birth. Elvis and people like that. Well, that all might be true because there's a lot of people that are responsible for the birth of rock and roll, put the rock and the roll into the rock, But in my opinion, there's one man that gave rock and roll an attitude, and that was Mr. Howling Wolf. So we're going to do a live version of this Highway 49 at the Ann Arbor Jazz and Blues Festival, 1972. I hope you enjoy it. Here we go.
Ladies and gents, the world's greatest blues singer. Highway 49. The Howling Wolf, ladies and gents. The Howling Wolf. Hit the Highway 49. Lord, I'm getting up in the morning. Hit the Highway 49. I've been looking for my baby. My baby's on my mind. I said I'm gonna get up in the morning, hit the Highway 49. I'm gonna get up in the morning, hit the Highway 49. I've been looking for my baby. My baby's on my mind. I believe I know my time ain't long. I believe I know my time ain't long. This morning, they gonna break up my happy home. Jug of wine. I'm gonna stop at the liquor store and I'm gonna buy me a jug of wine. I'm gonna hit the highway in the morning. I got my baby on my mind. I believe I know my time ain't long. town. Look out, it'll be soon in the morning when I go walking to Jackson, Mississippi town. It'll be soon in the morning when I go walking in Jackson, Mississippi town. I'll be looking for my woman. The police says she can't be found. Don't tell me that.
I wanna tell you a story every man ought to know. If you want a little loving, you gotta start real slow. She's gonna love you tonight now, if you just treat her right now. Oh, squeeze her real gentle, gotta make her feel good. Tell her that you love her like you know you should. 'Cause if you don't treat her right, she won't love you tonight. If you practice my method just as hard as you can, you're gonna get a reputation as a love and a man. And you'll be glad every night that you treated her right.
That was the fabulous Roy Head, the classic "Treat Her Right," and he's still going strong. This guy, you know, if you ever seen or you want to go to YouTube and watch the old videos of that song, this man was like, he's double jointed. I mean, James Brown got nothing on him. I mean, no, he's amazing, and he's still performing in Europe. Last I was reading about it. If he ever comes to town, do yourself a favor, do see Roy Head, originally from Texas, and man, he will give you your money's worth. What did we hear? Before that, we heard, we started the set. We went to the Ann Arbor, where did we go? Let me see, Sarge. Where did we go? You're supposed to help me and you're not.
Where we at?
What are you doing? I know that we went to Ann Arbor, Michigan, right? And we heard the Howling Wolf, Highway 49 Live, 1970. Won't you howl for one time? Howling Wolf, Mr. Backdoor Man, Howling Wolf. And speaking of Otis Spann, Otis Spann was a very, very important musician during that era. He played the piano, of course, and he played with Muddy Waters, his half-brother, for many, many, many years. It was in the Muddy Waters band. Then played a song from his solo album, and we heard the title track, Hard Loaded with Trouble. And this goes back to when I was taking piano lessons. Did you know I took piano lessons?
No, I didn't know
I
that.
did. Yes, I did. And my teacher at the time, I asked him, you know what, I'm getting really bored. Show me how to play the blues. So he told me, basically he showed me what to do with my left hand, and he taught me a few blues scales. And then one day he told me, just listen to Otis Spann, and you won't have to come here anymore. I think he was just getting annoyed with me because I just kept asking him questions. So I did that. And then he had a Halloween party, and he was so impressed that he said, why don't you get a couple of guys together and play for a Halloween party? And, I was honored at the time. And so I made a few phone calls. At the time we had the rotary phones. Remember?
Oh,
you don't remember?
Oh, yes, I do.
Yeah, I do. And I called the man I was talking about, Bill Cornell, on the harmonica, and I called Willis Valentine on the guitar. And we had a trio. We went and performed at his Halloween party. It was so much fun. It was a lot of fun. It's a memory that, if my memory doesn't go, I'll always remember. And, of course, we ended that set with Roy Head, Treat Her Right. And that was from the ABC recording, The Vaults. A lot of good stuff from the vaults of Duke Peacock Records. A lot of great artists, and that was one of them. Roy Head, Treat Her Right. Now, what we're going to do now, I'm going to play a little John Mayall. I don't think I've ever played John Mayall on the show, but I particularly like this album here. It's another live album. And this one has a tinge of jazz. It's a jazz blues fusion. And the reason I'm playing this song in particular is because, I'm crazy about trumpets. I love trumpet music. And Blue Mitchell, the fantastic Blue Mitchell, is on this. This is, I believe, a 1972 recording. And Changing Your Ways. And this is with John Mayall, great Blue Mitchell on the trumpet. And enjoy. Let's get this thing queued up. All right. Lou Mitchell. There's the lineup.
Thank you, everyone in Boston. Thank you. Real nice.
John Mayall. Let's hear it for John Mayall. Bring him back. Come on, let's hear it.
Boom, 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 boom. I'm gonna shoot you right down, right off of your feet. Take you home with me, and put you in my house. Boom, 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 boom. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I love to see you walk up and down the floor. Or when you're talking to me, that baby talk. I just like it like that. Or when you talk like that, you knocks me out, right off of my feet. How? Oh, baby, I love you, baby, little baby. Ah, yeah. shake it, baby. Shake it, baby. Shake it, baby. One time for me. Oh, yeah. When she walked and walked and talked and talked and whisper in my ear and tell me that she loved me. I love that talk, that baby talk. When she talk like that, she knocks me dead right off of my feet. How. Oh, yeah. Well, come on home to me, baby, and shake it, baby, and shake it, baby, one time.
Yeah. That was Elmore James. Got me another woman. There goes your man. Something like that.
Is that the blues?
Well, that's not the blues. Then you know, then we're not really here, are we, Sarge?
Oh man, that sounds like
that's
the
not
blues.
the blues. We're not really here. That's "Look on Yonder." Hand me down my walking cane. Look on yonder wall. That's Elmore James. Preceded that with the great. I said great. John Lee Hooker.
Great.
Boom, boom, boom.
A boom, 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 boom.
Song that the Animals had to hit with.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a great song. Boom, boom, boom. Gonna shoot you right there. Take you in my arms. Oh man, that we actually had fun. Had fun today. We did, and
the blues
it's about that time. Well, we heard John Mayall, and of course with the great Blue Mitchell on the sax, on the trumpet, off that live 1972 album. John Mayall and mixing jazz with the blues, and we'll play that album some more. I haven't heard that for a long time, but I think I'm gonna keep it around for the future shows because a lot of good songs on it. A lot of good songs. Sometimes you neglect things and you forget about things, and You know, I really try to have the most eclectic show on air. That's my goal.
I
I
think
die
you
a happy
do.
man if I do that. Yeah,
I think you do.
That's what I'm. Wow, yeah, thank you. Well, it's that time again, and we're gonna go out with. This is well, I mentioned all the songs we played. We only played 3. It was Elmore James, John Lee Hooker, and
Boom, boom, boom.
boom, boom. Yeah, that was John Lee Hooker and John Mayall. And this one is we're gonna go out with a song, and this is a great monaural version that I have on Decca Records, and this is dedicated to Stein Turner, because he's always asking me, "What about Savoy Brown?" Well, wait no more. Savoy Brown is going to do a great interpretation of the song. It's a great song, actually. I'm not going to tell you the title because the title's in the song.
Can you tell me what year?
Nah, it's all in the '60s.
All in the 60s.
That's all. You know, it's '60s. You really don't remember it. You just you just say '60s.
I
yeah,
wasn't born.
yeah.
I
You weren't
wasn't
even
born
there.
yet.
You weren't there.
I wasn't born yet.
That's why you have a good memory. You weren't there. That's right. All right. So, till next week, and next week we're going to have a good show. I'm probably going to have a surprise for you. So let's see. That's about it. And we're going to Sarge, we're going to let the whole song play. Okay.
Okay.
This is for Stein Turner. He won't talk to me if I don't do this.
We'll
So
let it
we
play.
gotta let it play. And once again, you have been listening to the Mystic Ballroom. Catch our archived shows on America Talk Live on YouTube. Most of them are there. And listen to us on all the usual places. Until next week, if anybody at all tries to suppress or put down your dreams, remember, those folks long forgot their own. Das Vidania.
Well, it ain't something that I like to see, and I hope it never happens to me. When you see a smiling woman and a frowning man, she got a ring in his nose and a ring on her hand. Well, I knew a guy, he was real plucky. That was of course until he got lucky. When you see a smiling woman and a frowning man, she got a ring in his nose and a ring on her hand. Now, no, you men think that you alright, and the one you got, well, she's alright. When you see a smiling woman and a frowning man, she got a ring in his nose and a ring on her hand. Well, real plucky, you know. That was, of course, until he got lucky. When you see a smiling woman and a frowning man, she got a ring in his nose and a ring on her hand. Now, I know you men think that you are right, or the one you got, well, she's alright. When you see a smiling woman and a frowning man, she got a ring in his nose and a ring on her hand. Ring in his nose and a ring on her hand. Ring in his nose and a ring on her hand. Ring in his nose and a ring on her hand. Oh, how's that? Yeah. Everybody's got to be unlucky sometime. That's the way it goes.